Hey guys, this is Jesse with Passfire. I'm here today up near Saratoga Springs with Scott Smith from Cobra Firing Systems. Always great to see Scott, and I guess it's probably been about 6 months since we've kind of talked to you last. I know you guys had been doing a lot of exciting things. You've got CobraCon 2020 coming up in April, so I was hoping you could tell me a little bit about that and what you guys had planned.
Yeah, so thanks so much. It was actually a lot of fun today. Jesse and the team actually came up and we were doing some really cool videos to help. Actually, it's more of a video within the actual event. So lots of fun, cool things, trying to do some stuff to spice up this year. It's actually going to be our 10-year anniversary of COBA, which is crazy. Can't believe it's been that long. It doesn't feel that long, but we're looking forward to the next 10 years. And so at the event, we're going to be doing a lot of really, really cool things. So we're really super excited. It's a 3-day event this year. It's going to be much bigger and better than last year, even though last year was really quite an amazing event.
Now, so last year was great.
Yeah.
Now I came, and that was actually right here in your backyard in Saratoga.
Yes.
I understand now you're moving CobraCon to the Midwest.
Yes.
So can you just tell me a bit about that decision?
Yep, absolutely. So we actually moved it to Lawrenceburg, Indiana, which is about maybe 15, 20 minutes from the Cincinnati airport, which is a great hub for getting into that area from around the country and the world in some respect. And so that new Midwest location, I think, is going to attract a lot of more people to the event, which is great, not only just for the people who are attending, but also the vendors who are attending, trying to connect people together. So
great. And my impression of CobraCon, I mean, last year was your first year, but it was a really special event. I mean, it kind of filled a niche that other pyro events didn't really fill to date, and it was kind of an event for shooters in a way. People are interested in getting to be more familiar with the system, getting to be better shooters. So yeah, just tell me a little bit about that vision and what you're kind of hoping to see CobraCon build into.
Right, so everyone knows that nowadays, kind of that backyard shooter and that display operator are really kind of the core of the market. They're the workhorse of getting things done. And there's tons of other great conferences out there. Some of them focus on retail, some also focus on sort of what we're doing or even more manufacturing. What we're really trying to do is focus to the masses, right? The actual backyard enthusiast, the display operator, or the display company who's looking to send their shooters to get them more, not just trained on Cobra, but also getting access to, other areas of technology and improvements within the event, as well as networking and meeting other people.
Great, and I'm looking forward to all the special events you had planned. And like you mentioned earlier, we actually came up here today to film a set of videos that's special for the conference. So maybe can you just tell me, some of the different things that you've got planned that are going to be different or special than what you did last year?
So we're going to kick it off with an amazing block party. So the actual downtown Lawrenceburg, we're going to be reserving a whole section of that where we're going to have musical entertainment, some food, some drinks, huge networking events. So just kind of come, relax, enjoy that. Following that, we're going to have 3 full days of seminars and education and access to a ton of different vendors. So we're right now booked on at least 20 vendors who are going to be attending, not just on the fireworks side, but also on the technology and the equipment and the services end of the industry. And then every night we've got fireworks, right? So we've got demonstrations from manufacturers. We have pyro musicals. We're going to have a huge closing event with some real world-class shows, and not just Class C, but we're introducing Class B into these events. So some shows that are bigger than what most people have seen. So if you've not seen these levels of shows, it's definitely something you want to go to. It's definitely a bucket list type of item for you as a pyro.
It's awesome. And I'll just add that we're actually also doing a special screening of one of the new episodes from Passfire Maximum Load at CobraCon.
And that was actually very popular last year, so which was great. So I think people really enjoyed that.
That's great. Yeah, we're glad to be coming back with that. Now, I know, coming here today, it's always a treat to come here. There's all sorts of stuff that you guys are working on always, and there's always new stuff. Now, I know there's a lot of stuff you can't talk about, but just anything, can you, like any like little thing you can share with us, or anything you got coming out next year that is cool?
So 2020 is going to be a really great year. I think this year was an excellent year. We had some things come out. As with anything within Cobra, given safety and our focus on detail, it's very important that once things are released, that we are incredibly comfortable with the reliability of the product, the safety of the product, the usability of the product, and the quality of the product. And so, I think within 2020, you're going to see a lot of things. Everyone's talking about our 6M, so we're excited for that to come out. That's already in a beta stage right now. The command center is right on the cusp. Beyond that, we have a number of different firmware improvements that we're coming out with, some really cool features, control panel improvements. And beyond that, we've already started 2 projects within the last 6 months to a year. You know, these things aren't going to necessarily come out for another couple years, but we're constantly planting seeds so that we're continuing to be innovating and being ahead of the market as far as technology and what our customers expect.
And again, this is going to be your 10th year anniversary.
10 year, it went really fast.
I mean, incredible to see where
Yeah.
you guys came from when you first started off 10 years ago to
Yeah.
where you are now. So.
Yeah, true. Starts, you know, it's like any dream where you're starting just from one room, and then next thing you know, you're, you know, doing these types of events, which is great. So we're
And a
really
whole warehouse, too.
proud of it, and are thankful for our customers and what they help us with, and we like to return that to them. So.
That's awesome. Well, thanks, Scott.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Really appreciate it.
Yeah,
Great to
bet.
see you again.
All right, man. You
Yep.
too, Jesse.
All right.
All right, thanks.